What's up guys, today's video is about the top 5 best voice-activated recorder of this year through extensive research and testing to put together a list of options. So what are the price, performance, and particular use? For more information on the products, do I have to include the links in the description box below, which is updated for the best prices? Like the video, do comment, and don't forget to subscribe. Now let's get started. Number 1. EVISTR 16GB Digital Voice Recorder. The EVISTR 16GB recorder offers everything you need to record notes and conversations in the field reliably. It's slim and easily tucks away in a pocket or bag, and EVISTR claims that its effective stereo microphone offers dynamic noise cancelling. We noticed background noise in our coffee shop test more than in some of the premium options, but it isn't overly distracting. In quiet environments, the recordings shine. Unfortunately, there is no external microphone jack to extend or improve your audio. The default recording quality is 1536 kilobytes per second in an uncompressed wave format comparable to a 44.1 kHz/16-bit file, but it will also record in MP3. The streamlined functions and straightforward, quick start guide make it easy to use. And it has all the usual playback features, including an A/B repeat function to loop your playback audio and up to 10 T-marks, bookmarks, as you record. There are also 7 equalizer modes to alter the sound of your playback, including rock, pop, classical, and techno. And, yes, you can use it as an MP3 player. The rechargeable internal battery winds down faster than most. If it runs out of juice during recording, you may lose data. On the plus side, you can record while you're charging the device. Be careful, though, you can also lose data if you activate the sleeper time function, which shuts down the recorder even while you're using it, and you need to press stop at the end of every recording to save it. To stave off disaster, you can set the EVISTR to automatically save and start a new one every 30 minutes, an hour, or 2 hours. The device has a voice-activated mode, AVR, that automatically starts recording when you cross a predetermined decibel threshold. The user manual warns against relying on it, though, since that setting often misses low decibel tones. The EVISTR recorder has a few glitches, but if you're on your game, this handy and reasonably priced little gadget will capture the audio notes you need. Number 2. Zoom H2N Portable Sound Recorder. The Zoom H2N brings a lot more to the table than a basic audio recorder. All of the buttons, dials, and switches are large, labeled well, and easy to use. Underneath the mesh screen, there are 5 microphones. 2 are positioned in an X/Y configuration, while the others are in a mid-side arrangement. The dial located on the top of the cover allows you to quickly select between the 4 recording modes, which range from mid-side stereo up to 4 channels. The H2N truly shines with an ability to record in surround sound. With the pair of X/Y microphones working in concert with the 3 mid-side microphones, this model doesn't just record audio coming from one side or the other. It actually differentiates between sounds coming from up, down, and all around you. In 4-channel mode, it produces 2 individual tracks per recording meant to be routed to each side of a stereo system or each ear of a pair of headphones. If you have the equipment, software, and know-how, this model is fully capable of recording spatial audio to be used for fully immersive VR videos. The complex capabilities of the Zoom H2N won't appeal to everyone. If you're looking for basic functions to record college lectures, meetings, or job interviews, you probably don't need 4-channel spatial audio, surround sound mode. The H2N still has the most basic digital voice recorder capabilities, but it might just be more recorder than you need or want to pay for. This model is also bulky and heavy. It is not meant to be slipped into a pocket or purse. The user interface is easy to use once you learn it, but it's far from modern. Compared to the newest, simplest, pocket-sized models, the H2N feels like a bit of a dinosaur. Complaints aside, the Zoom H2N is the way to go for recording 360-degree spatial audio for applications such as VR videos. Number 3. Sony ICD UX570 Digital Voice Recorder. Our favorite overall digital voice recorder is the compact Sony ICD UX570. This effective, simple tool features high-quality audio, an intuitive operating system, and an easy-to-read display. We love its automatic recording templates that ensure the two stereo microphones are correctly tuned for the task at hand. You can quickly set up for a voice memo, meeting, lecture, interview, or record music. You can also set the mic sensitivity and choose to reduce background noises manually. Though the recorder picks up background audio in modes like dictation and interview, we found them less brassy and distracting than in many of the other models. The Sony records in uncompressed WAV files and compressed MP3s. The WAV files, which it labels as LPCM, for linear pulse code modulation, are recorded at a 44.1 kHz sampling rate and a 16-bit rate, which is a standard for quality audio. MP3s save on storage space but are harder to edit. With the option to increase storage to 32 GB with a microSD card, you won't need to save much. We also like that you can use the recorder as an MP3 player. You can slow down the playback for easier transcription. The recorder also offers a T-mark button to bookmark your recordings and an A/B repeat function that lets you loop the playback between two chosen points. You can clean up the audio with filters for a clear voice or effects like pop, rock, jazz, or bass. A USB plug slides out of the Sony EVISTR 570, so you're ready to connect to your computer and share your files at all times. The battery life, claimed at over 20 hours for the highest quality audio recording, is relatively short. And, while the audio is impressive, it's a bit below par for professional broadcasting. However, the device offers a mini jack input for an external microphone, which can improve your recordings. All told, the EVISTR 570 is a streamlined recorder to make sure you don't miss a beat and could serve as a backup audio file for production in a pinch. Number 4. Akaluli Digital Voice Recorder. When it comes to note-taking, it can be difficult and cumbersome to keep pace with speakers and lecturers whether you're typing on a computer or writing in a notebook. This best voice recorder for lectures from Akaluli looks like something straight out of a spy movie and aims to offer a streamlined note-taking process that covers all the bases. It's a working ballpoint pen, but there's a 32 GB digital voice recorder inside. Users can begin recording audio of their surroundings with a single press of the top button, and the onboard memory can store roughly 400 hours of audio before requiring a file cleanup. Compared to other best voice recorders, this unit excels at being both discreet and easy to use. It's literally a ballpoint pen, so it blends in with any office environment, and it offers convenient features like one-touch recording, automatic file organization, and automatic saving in the event of low battery. It comes with a USB cable as well as a small pair of earbuds, so users can enjoy full functionality right out of the box without the need to purchase extra items. If you anticipate needing a voice recorder with expandable storage, a pen recorder isn't the best option. It's limited to 32 GB of built-in storage. This pen recorder also sports LED indicator lights for recording status and battery status, but these can't be turned off at will, so some users may find them disruptive in dark environments. Number 5. Olympus WS-853 Voice Recorder. The Olympus WS-853 is a fairly compact recorder with reasonable sound quality and all the basic functions you need, including an external microphone jack and a built-in speaker. And we love that it comes with a carrying case. The operating system offers preset scenes optimized for typical recording scenarios like telephone recording and conferences. It also has an intelligent auto mode that adjusts the recording level based on the volume of the incoming sounds. Adjustable playback speed makes it easy to navigate your recordings quickly. Where the WS-853 really shines, however, is in storage and battery life. Not because it has so much more than any of the other options tested, but because it records in highly compressed MP3 files at 8 kilobytes per second. These files are tiny, so they don't take up much space or battery power. You can also add a microSD card to increase memory capacity up to 32 gigabytes. Unsurprisingly, audio files at this compression level are not pleasant to listen to, though you can choose a bitrate up to 128 kilobytes per second if you don't need the battery to last as long. On top of that, this device isn't that user-friendly. The operating system is not intuitive, and the included manual is overwhelming. Honestly, the box is more informative, as is the downloadable manual. The Olympus WS853 is best for those who need the longest lasting battery life and maximum storage to back up hours of notes at important meetings or lectures. If you enjoy this video, like the video, hit the subscribe button and press the bell icon for more interesting videos like this.